Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel and you've just come on for whatever reason today, I welcome you all. I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness, sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome, OCD, and the like, along with tips and advice along the way with your general health versus your mental health. Also, along the way with that is some message of wisdom, encouragement, and what have you to support you through your everyday struggles, whatever it may be you're going through. As you know, basically, I've been aware of action just by what was shared on my last video, and I'm just going to hopefully just let you know that I should be fine, but can't be told because of the new tenants that are here at the moment that are residing with me, basically. Just testing waters with them, just being sure to be ultra friendly regardless, and some of the things that has been shared on the comments on that old video, so on and so forth. But before further ado, guys, basically I'm hoping to be back on track right now to bring you some more mental health series versus the Asperger's series as much as possible. So no further ado, guys, this one's all about the 5 things you need to know about loving an empath. Smash that like button if you're enjoying these kind of series or you're just engaging with me right now. And let's begin this. Did you know Baker's clear with empaths? So these are the ones that shows a lot of empathy, and that they are obviously the loving kind of people that they are. They're usually highly sensitive kind of people as well, and they are usually misunderstood. They are obviously sensitive, giving, loving, and sometimes in their lives they'll be extremely anxious. An empath craves love but also needs alone time as well for themselves. They cry on the drop of a dime, see things that no one else can see or sense, and a few other quirks and traits along the way that they share. So what you should know about if you're loving an empath, even though empaths are usually attracted to a narcissist, apparently sadly so, which is the well-known truth. So number one is empaths need to be in relationships that are honest and truthful. Obviously in this day and age, it's really hard to find people who we can trust and actually talk to and seek out when we need to, because obviously with us having these high sensory levels, you know, and can sense the things that most cannot, tend to be really draining. If they feel you are hiding something, they will call you out on it. However, for the ones that are empaths, they can feel that what is not being said. They can read body language and energies. When in a relationship with an empath, you need to always be truthful, even though sadly it's not always the case with some people. People just like to lie through their teeth and whatever else. Us empaths don't tolerate lies. An empath can't explain how they know what they know, but you must know that if you can't be honest with your feelings, you will not survive without being around them, being with them, because they have their good traits and all. They are extremely emotional and will pick up on your own issues as well, and along with those issues of yours, they'll try and balance up their issues and carry it on to them. Number 2, an empath's heart has been broken many times. Believe you me, we have had our heart broken so many times, any of us, be it empaths or not. When this does happen, the ones that are empaths will have a deep sense of the emotional world around us. They can feel other people's pain and will try to fix it, even if in return it doesn't always need fixing or whatever it may be. In return, they find themselves with a broken heart. They wear their heart on their sleeves, however. It's very difficult to stand back and rationally understand why they can get so self-absorbed with someone else's dramas, but an empath loves with depth and complete adoration. They feel from the heart, and eventually the mind lets them know it is causing pain. To love an empath is to enter an emotional roller coaster ride of complexities. However, they are also very simple, and how they know when something is over, they can then move on. They will love you forever, but do not necessarily stick around to show you this, however, as well. Number 3, empaths feel more than what they can verbalize. These sensitive well-beings, souls, whatever you want to call us, are born with an ability to feel things before they can evenly logically make sense of the feelings, as well as logically make sense of what is actually happening around us. Regardless, loving an empath can be rewarding because they live on touch, sound, and other senses. Unfortunately, what they know doesn't always have a logic explanation. They can be incredibly accurate in their information, but not be able to tell you how they picked up on it. If you are in a relationship with this type of personality, be sure to always be open to your feelings. You might not understand how your energy is portrayed to your lover or mate. Loving an empath is like being on a magical carpet ride, like you're Aladdin and Jasmine. You never know where it will take you, however. Living with an empath means you must detach from watching the news at times. They get overwhelmed by noises and distractions. Part of their survival is about desensitizing. Number 4. Empaths are deeply intense and passionate. If you show passion and spontaneity, an empath will be lost in your power. They love. They can feel it from miles away. They are emotionally driven by passion for life, for love, and for the world. To fall in love with an empath means to truly see the world through love. These sensitive ones are artists, composers, writers, and creators. They live through their emotional state. Sometimes they are moody and withdrawn as they need time alone to create. Passion comes from the innate follow of understanding humanity and its emotions. They also have a passion for the outdoors. They require nature to be their therapy, and if you're in a serious relationship with one of these type spirits, you better have the ability to get up and go at a moment's notice. They also need touch and verbal stimulation from their lover. They are hands-on type creatures. Number 5. Empaths are givers. They are givers of light and love. Last but not least, these are ones that are moved by gifting to those they love. There is a sense of pleasure knowing they are making you happy. When you feel the appreciation, they are yours forever. Never take anything for granted. Or they do for granted, however. Even a post-it note on a mirror brings joy to them. They believe that quality time is the best gift they can give to anyone. They will listen for hours on end to your problems. These loving souls will try to help you attain your goals. Nothing is impossible as long as they feel that you love them, and they'll show the same. Empaths are openly expressive and expect that in return from their mate. Just to bear in mind, though, as a key reminder or a key note, it's important to demonstrate your feelings openly to the empath in your life. He or she needs to know that they are being heard and understood. They will keep the emotions bottled up until a moment that they will have a little mini breakdown or what have you that you call it. It's in these times of need that they will need your support, though, however. Take them out on a hike, to the beach, to the park, or somewhere outdoors. Don't forever keep them trapped in a cage indoors. Take them to a zoo or pet store. Empath loves animals. Loving an empath is beautifully rewarding. They are selfless in their love and will do what they can to make you happy as well as themselves. Just remember, it is a two-way street. They also require the same attention, because if their inkling tells them that you aren't into them, the relationship may not survive and thrive throughout all this time that you're with them. Well, this quickly ends a short, brief 5 things to know about when you love an empath. Give me the like for thumbs up with support. Smash that like button. Show that you're engaging with me. Follow me on my social media sites listed below. Feel free to message below or message me if need be in private if you need someone to talk to. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so. Feel free to turn on the notification bell so you know what I'm up to or what new for Aspie right now. So enough with you guys. This was cool. Thanks for watching. Do what you love what you do. Until next time, I'll see you again soon.